guys, welcome. I'm Maddie. If you're new to my channel, if not, welcome back. We are going to paint this little Santa, and I'm going to put him on a wreath. This is my wreath over here that I'm going to put on my door. This is my wreath, and Santa's going to go in the middle, but I'm going to paint it pink though. It looks pretty red, but I'm going to paint him pink. And I'm going to be using cotton candy from Paint Pixie, and this is the metallic white sand from Paint Pixie for the white on the hat, just to give it a shine. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let me know when you pop on. Say hello. Can always repaint this if I want it red again. But right now, he's going to be pink. It'll match my gingerbread stuff. I'm just trying to pull this down just a little bit so that I can paint it and not get it on the white. Do y'all have any plans for the weekend? Let me know what your weekend plans are if you have plans for the weekend. So I'm just going up and underneath here with this brush to get up and under there where it's folded. Hey Debbie. We're painting this Santa pink. We're painting his hat pink. And then he's going to be going on a wreath on my door. Since I'm doing gingerbread this time and peppermint, I could have left him with the red, but I wanted to do him pink. Because his lips are pink anyway. See? He was red, now I'm doing him pink. I think he's going to look pretty pink. See, it was red. Painting it pink. And this is cotton candy pink. Y'all know it's my favorite pink right now by Paint Pixie. I can always go back and paint it red again if I want it to go red. Always go back and paint it red. I think it's going to be cute pink. What do you think? Do you like it pink instead of red? I think he's going to look cute pink. I'm just trying to get all this in here painted with the pink paint. And this, I'm using a stencil brush to do this so it doesn't mess anything up. I got it at a thrift store. I got Santa at a thrift store. He's got a little hook back here. I'm just going to paint it pink too. To hang him up. There's a little hook. Got him at the thrift store. That's where I get most of my things, is at thrift stores. I'm just doing a little bit on the back because you ain't going to be seeing it much no way. We're getting the front done. You can still see. Kind of looks red, but it's pink underneath there. Do you like the pink? I think it'll match my gingerbread stuff. I can always go back and redo the hat and put it back red if I want him to go back red. I could have left it red, but I wanted to try painting him pink. And see what he looks like, pink. I thought it'd be pretty. Painting his hat pink. It's cute. I know for some reason on the camera it still looks red underneath here, but it's not. It's just where it's got a space there. It's pink. Oh, I think he looks pretty pink. What do y'all think? Hey Esther, hey Paula. Do y'all like the pink? Let's let it dry for a bit. Now we're using the white sand, which is metallic by Paint Pixie. We're going to use it. Let me see if I even open this. This is a new thing. Nope. This is a new thing. This is the metallic, which we're going to do the white in the metallic because I want it shiny. Then I'm going to do his beard too. I'm going to paint his beard with the metallic, so he's all nice and shiny. Now this is white sand. You can see the difference between like the marshmallow and this. It's a shiny metallic. Hey Donna. So I'm just going to put some here on my paper. Look how pretty that is. It's very shiny. So we're just going to stencil it onto this hat here. This is a stencil brush. I'm just doing this white, so it's the metallic, so when it dries he'll be all shiny. This white's already white. I just wanted to make it shiny, so that's why we're doing the metallic. Just getting him in here. And I can always go back and if I mess up anything and fix it. I just want to get some shine to his hat. Because it's going to match everything. We'll do his little eyebrows shiny too. Anything that's white is going to go with the metallic. Okay. You see how shiny that is? You can tell a difference between the metallic and just the regular white. Now we'll be doing this too. Yes, a lot of people's doing pink. I just like gingerbread, so I didn't know everybody was doing pink until after I said I was doing gingerbread, and I looked online and that's what most people are doing. I usually do the red and white, but I'm mixing gingerbread with my peppermint, so it's going to be both red and white with the pink, and so I think it's going to be pretty. And I got this little Santa from a thrift store, and I just wanted to give him a little bit of a makeover with this paint here. He's a little bit shiny. Okay. And this is the white sand. It's metallic. That's one of my favorite colors. So it's one of my picks for Christmas. We are doing, on Paint Pixie, we did a collaboration where us affiliates have picked out 4 paint colors, if y'all don't know, and made a set, which is 20% off right now on her website, paintpixie.com. And it's under my name. It says Maddie's Picks. And it is white sand, the cotton candy, chocolate souffle, and crimson tide, which is in the red metallic. I don't have it sitting over here. I've got to order some of that. So that's the 4 that I picked. Red, white, chocolate, and pink. That's my colors. Look how sparkly that is. Y'all can see the difference. I haven't painted this part yet, but right here, I've only painted this right here. See how sparkly? How pretty he's going to be on the door. And when the lights hit him, that's going to sparkle. I love these metallics. So if you haven't got any of them yet, y'all should try it. And if you want anything else, my code is Maddie15 off for 15% off. Because it doesn't work with the sale stuff already. Look, that's going to be so pretty once I get him finished. Once he's finished being painted, he's going to be all sparkly. I should have done this live on Paint Pixie's page, but I didn't. I just came live on mine. It just says Donna's watching. It's not showing comments. Once in a while, I want to get through here. Hey, Robin. Hey, Joey. Yes. It is. It's like a, I don't know. He's hardened anyway. It's plaster or something like that. Or plastic. It ain't really plastic. It's, I don't know. But you can see where the metallic is and where it's not. I've only done metallic right here. This has not been done yet. This is a very, very pretty white metallic. I love it. And you can mix white sand with Crimson Tide and get a very pretty metallic pink as well. I've done that before. We're just making him shiny. Okay, I'll hold him up so you can see the difference. Okay, now you see the difference between this side and this side. Look how sparkly that is. That's not sparkly, and this is sparkly. So pretty. Can y'all tell the difference? You're welcome, Donna. Well, I change mine every other, sometimes it's about every other holiday. I like changing mine out. I've got gold, I've got blue ornaments, I've got pink ornaments, I've got red and white, I've got green vintage things. I need to get rid of some of my stuff and just stick with like maybe 2 themes, but I've done so many different themes over the years. I've got tons of ornaments. I usually get mine at the thrift store or when they go on sale at Walmart, like when it goes 70% off. So, but most of my stuff comes from thrift stores. A few of it I got a little bit from Hobby Lobby and Michael's, those sort of. I just put a little bit of that stuff, expensive stuff in with the cheaper things. Got a bit of a cold or allergies or something going on today. I've had a runny nose. Are y'all liking this shiny? Hey, Pamela. Hey, Jean. This is called White Sand. Hey, Diane. And it's the metallic, so we're making him really shiny. See, this part right here is not shiny because we haven't done that yet, or his beard, but all this has been done. See how shiny it is? That part needs to be shiny. Thank you for sprinkling, Karen. It's getting ready to be shiny. I love the sparkle of this now. I love the way it sparkles. When the lights on, when I put lights on my door and it comes on here, it's going to bounce off of this shimmer and be very pretty, I think. I probably said that a million times. Pretty. Now I'm just getting the top of his beard here, and I'm trying not to get the white everywhere. Just on his, where it needs to go. And I'll have to go back over his lip. Let's see. Let's do that in there. Get this off of his lip. There we go. We just want to get his beard. Okay. Look at him now. He's all sparkly. Hey, Amanda. What do y'all think? Like him? He's going to go on this wreath. He's going to go on my wreath. What do you think? You think he's going to look pretty on here? And let me get this ribbon. I'm going to add some of this pink ribbon to this wreath. So, y'all think it's going to look pretty? You go ahead and set him down. He's got to dry. Open this up. Thank you. Hey, Tanya. How are you? You doing all right tonight? You open this ribbon. I don't know if this is one that I made or not. I've made so many of them, I don't know. I've made so many different ones. Let's see. I'm trying to decide on how I want to put this ribbon in here. It's already got some little red, like, look, these look like little candies, these right here. So, I'm just going to see if I want to put it across here. I've got to decide on where I want the ribbon. I might just stick it in here and there. But we're going to give him another coat of that pink. But I want to let this dry first. Let me move this over out of my way here for a second. Let him dry for a bit, then we will go back in with another coat of the pink. Look at this wreath. I have not got a lot of room. Give me my, I dropped my ribbon. I dropped my ribbon. I don't know if I want to do a big bow at the bottom. You think I should do like a bow at the bottom or wrap the ribbon around? Should I wrap it around? I can glue this to the back and just like wrap it around like this. In between. What do y'all think? Think I should just do that? I'm not wrapping it all the way around. I'm just gonna, let me see. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cut it and glue it in the back. Like that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Did I? Nope. I didn't turn my glue tool on. Move my things. I'm just getting my hot glue turned on. So I think I'm gonna go around and in between these little decorations and put just a little bit of pink. Then Santa, once he dries, he's still wet, will go in the middle as well. So, I think it'll be pretty. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it all the way around. I'm letting my glue tool get hot first. So, I think this is one that I made because it's on, I think, it's on one of these things. I can't remember. I'm going to go ahead and dry him a little bit so we'll see what he looks like. Hey, Sandy. Thanks, Jean. I think that's what I'm going to do. Get him dry. I think I might put some glitter up here. Wrap it around, then add a bow at the bottom. That's what I was thinking about doing. And then Santa in the middle. What do y'all think about that? Now this is still going to be shiny once it dries. I'm just trying to get this dry a little bit. I might add some glitter. I think I'm going to. Move my cup over here out of the way. Okay, I have white glitter. Y'all think I should put some white glitter up around and on this little ball? I think so. Thank you for sprinkling. Okay. Let me see. What do y'all think? Glitter on the white part? I'm just looking for a, this might work. Don't want to waste that. I'm waiting for my glue to get hot so I can actually put the ribbon on there. I'm just going to use some force fielding on this because it should work on getting this glitter on here. We'll see if it works. I'm going to put a little bit of glitter on here. Come on, glitter. I'm just seeing if this is going to work with that. I want it a little bit shinier than what it is. So. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what I want to do. I'm just going to use this paper to put this glitter on here. See, do y'all like that glitter? I think I like the glitter on there. Okay, let's put some on the little ball. Hey, Michelle. I'm just putting this force field on this little pom-pom here. Oops, trying to. Okay. Sprinkle this back on here, on this pom-pom. I want it shiny as well. This. It's the spot over here, so I'm putting some more on there. Yeah. I'm only doing the front. I'm not doing the back. Look how sparkly that is too. I like glitter. Do y'all like glitter? I use it with my stuff whenever I can. I love sparkles. I'm just going to try to put this back in here. This is one of my little pages that I use for things. Journaling. But that's what I had laying here, so that's what I used. Now, I don't have to put no sparkle here because he's going to stay sparkly. He's dry down here. He's sparkly, but he's already dry. Because that's what the metallic does. It gives it a sheen, a little sparkly sheen. But I wanted that sparkle up there. Okay, let's go ahead and put a little more pink on here. Just another coat of the pink. And this is cotton candy that I'm using for the pink. This is my water. Put back in my water. This is my favorite. The cotton candy is my favorite pink. It's one of my 4 paint colors that I picked. If you just popped on, all the affiliates for Paint Pixie has picked 4 holiday colors, and mine was pink, chocolate souffle, well, the cotton candy, which is pink, chocolate souffle, which is the brown, Crimson Tide is the red metallic, and then the white sand, which we just used, is metallic too. We just used on his face. So that's the 4 that I picked. If y'all want them, they are 20% off for the holiday sale. Got another coat. Oops. With the pink on there. I think it's going to be pretty. You make a big mess with glitter. I love him too with the pink. He was red. We're going to dry his hat. I don't use a whole lot. Thanks, Joanne. Thanks, Tanya. You don't like glitter, Esther? I love anything that shines. That sparkles. Look at him. He's so cute. He's got this little hook on the back to hang it. And I'm just going to hang it with a zip tie onto my wreath. That way he doesn't fall off of it. He's not very heavy, so he should be fine. Oh, I got some on his lips. I have to get that off his lips. I know that thing's noisy. Let me clean his lips here. I'm just cleaning his lip. If you make a mistake, you can always go back and clean it. Okay. So look how pretty he is. He's adorable. You see it for months. Well, I try to keep it in one spot and put the extra back in the bottle. Then, like I have a little bit on this paper. After the live, I'll tear this paper up and put it in the trash. Well, I'll just, that way it doesn't get anywhere else. It'll just be in this area. Other than on me, which I will vacuum. Hey Beth, how are you? We're doing Santa. I painted him pink and did some white sand metallic on his beard. Isn't he cute? Now I'm going to lay him to the side. Lay him over to the side here. Get this wreath. Let's work on our wreath. Put my paintbrushes in some water. I probably should have put that paint back in here first. You love him? Thank you. I'm just going to put the extra paint back in here so it's not wasted. There we go. And I will do that with my white sand paint too. Just going to use this. Scoop it up here. Put it back in there. That way I'm not wasting paint. You love the Santa? Thank y'all. And that was white sand. There. Yeah. That way I won't get paint everywhere. Let me move my cup. My glue tool. Let's get our ribbon on there. I'm just going to go around and glue this ribbon on here. With some hot glue. I'm just gluing it in the back here, guys. All I've done is just glued it there in the back. So there's one. Now let's cut another piece. Yeah, I think he's going to be pretty for my wreath. So, probably should have done a little tighter. Because this was folded in the back there. Let's do another one. I'm just going around and I'm just cutting. But I lay my scissors. Just going to cut this where it's on here. I've got a million pair of scissors, so I'm not worried about using my scissors on this. Here, I'll turn it around so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm just putting some glue across here and just gluing it to the other part. Then I'll turn it around to the back so that it will be pretty. Turn it back around. we're going to go all the way around the wreath with this pink ribbon. And my glue. Let me set my glue tool right here for a second so it stays hot. And hopefully we have enough for a bow at the end. We may not, but I'll have to get another thing of this ribbon. I do have other ribbon that I can add to this one if I want to. If I want to. I only got one of these. I probably should have got two. I didn't think about it. I'm just making loops around there. Turn that back. And it's got red in here, so it's pink and the red. You can see in between these. Just over just a little bit. You can always mess with it after you're done. I'm going to put another one over on this side. So we have another roll over here. I'm going to put this one. Over here. So I think that's going to be pretty. We have a little bit. We might be able to make our bow. Stick my arm in glue. Just gluing it on here. And this is hot glue, so if you want to take it off and do something different, you could just heat it up and take it off. It's just to the back now. All I'm doing is just hot gluing it on here and turning it towards the back. And it's got all these little candy things, different little picks in here. Let's see. It's going to hang up this direction. So my hanger is up here. So what do y'all think about that? Then we'll put Santa in the middle. Does it need more of the ribbon? Probably does, doesn't it? Let's see. I only have this much left. I could probably make a couple of tails though and just do like a tail at the bottom. Somewhere, put Santa. I only have this left. Or I could put some more around. What do y'all think? Should I put these like in between, one here and one there, or just do the tails at the bottom? Like so. Santa here and add the tails down here. What do you think? Should I just do it as a tail, or should I just wrap it around like I did these? What do y'all think I should do? I'll hold Santa up here. Okay. Should I do it with two little tails hanging down, or should I just wrap it? Thanks, Karen. Thank you, Jane. What do y'all think? The tails, or just wrap it around another like this? Another time here, then another time at the bottom. Let me put it here. So should I do another wrap or just the tails? And put another wrap right here. Karen says tails. Yeah. I only had one thing of this, so I'll have to get my other ribbon. It'll be actually, it's peppermint, pink peppermint. So I'll do a big bow of it. That's what I'll do. But I'll have to go hunt it out of my bag over there. So, but for now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get that other ribbon and see how I want to lay it. I might just add this on here like this, then put another bow, a different bow at the bottom. So, what do y'all think? Or I could put some of the other ribbon and mix it. But these as the tail. And use some of the peppermint ribbon as a bow and put some up in here too. That's probably what I'll do. That's what I think I'm going to do. Okay. I'll post a picture once I decide on for sure what I'm doing with this. But this is pretty much how Santa's going to look. He's going on this wreath. So I hope y'all like this little thing here. I'm going to go hunt up me some more ribbon and finishing. Then I'll post a picture on the page. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do because it's more of this color pink, the other ribbon. So I think I will have the dark pink than the light peppermint to go with it. I think it'll be pretty. Okay, I'm going to go hunt up my ribbon and finish it, then I'll post the picture. But thank y'all for watching me, guys. Everybody have a blessed day. And I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Add that last piece into the bowl and add a little bit of the peppermint in here too. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. I just got to go hunt my ribbon. I'll have a bag over here with my stuff in it. Alright, thank y'all for the hearts. Everybody have a blessed night. I will post a picture. Yes, he does look much better. He's sparkly and he looks pretty. He was updated. Alright, thank y'all for watching. Have a blessed night, everyone. Bye-bye.